y'all, and welcome to today's Judging New Makeup. I am so excited to film this video. I feel like I have been waiting all week because so many things have been announced. Like, so many releases are popping up on Instagram. Makeup brands are announcing things. There's so much stuff I want to buy, and then there's so much stuff I can't wait to judge with y'all because there are some really odd things that were announced, some things that I have opinions on, and I just am so excited to sit down. I'm excited to judge things with y'all. I want to hear y'all's opinions on these things. Listen, we are here to judge new makeup, not each other, so we can definitely have different opinions. I cannot wait to tell you what I think of some of these new releases, and please comment down below. Let me know, do we share the same opinion? Do we not? I can't wait to hear what y'all think. And if you are new here, hey, my name is Heather and makeup makes me happy. Here at my channel, we don't try to be perfect. We just want to have a good time with our makeup, whatever that means. Shimmer, glitter, judging and roasting new makeup. We are here for it, so I do hope that you will subscribe before you leave today because I'm uploading new videos every single day for Vlogmas. My version of Vlogmas this year is 35 days of Heather, meaning I'm uploading 35 days in a row, so this is the place to be. If you are looking for fun makeup content, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I've got videos every single day right now, but again, I just cannot wait to judge. We have a lot of new and exciting things to talk about, so let's jump into it. Y'all, before we get started, I want to tell you the makeup that is on my face today, and I want to let you know that all the Instagram accounts that I am going to be pulling from, all the pictures I'm going to pop up for y'all came from Instagram. I'm going to link those accounts down below so that you can follow these creators too who share all the new releases. I'm also going to have Samantha March linked down below. She is the creator of the Will I Buy It series that inspired my judging new makeups here. Now, let me tell you what is on my face. I went with like this simple eye look and I wanted to do this red orange lip. So yeah, let me tell you, I'm wearing my VIVE bronzer. This is in the shade Tan. I am wearing my Sigma Glow Kissed highlighting palette. This is the highlights that I have on my face today. This one, this one, this one. It's also what I have on my inner corner. And then let me see, whoops, let me see if I can get this closed. Okay, Struggle Bus over here. It is really early in the morning for me. It's Saturday morning and my husband is out running a half marathon and we have so much to do today. Jackson, like my cousin's kids are coming to spend the night with Jackson today. So I have to film early this morning. So if I seem a little hyper, it's because I've had some caffeine and it's early and I'm here for it. My blush, I went with the kind of this orangey blush to complement the lip. I reached for my MONARCA palette from Melt and I'm just wearing this shade right down here. This kind of like terracotta but orangey leaning blush. On my eyes, I am using this Melt AMOR MARIPOSAS palette. I'm wearing this shade, this shade, this shade, this shade. So just these four right here. Ardell wispy lashes, and then for lip I wanted to do like a red orange, so I have on Corazon from Melt for my lip liner. This is a red, and then I went in with the orange on top. This is Alien Cosmetics Satin Liquid Lip. Y'all, I'm loving this lip formula. This is in the shade GLADYS, so I've got these two paired together today. That is the look. That is everything I had to say. Of course, if anything launches between the time me filming this and me uploading this video, we'll just talk about those new releases next week because I know sometimes brands do release things or announce things on Saturdays. So we'll talk about that next week. That's totally fine. I do these videos every single Sunday, but let me slide on over so I can pop up some pictures and we can get to judging. Okay, y'all, for the first time, in a few weeks, I feel like there are so many things that I want to buy. And I've already bought some things, and I'm actually planning to buy some of these things. So I'm very excited to talk about all this new makeup today. First up, let's talk about these Juvia's Place palettes. Y'all tagged me so much on different posts of people sharing these releases. Thank you so much. I really appreciate when you do tag me on Instagram. And when I say tag me, just in the comment section at HeatherAustinMakeup. It helps me so much to know what y'all want me to talk about. But last week we talked about the OLORI palette, which is the one in the top of this photo. And I said that the palette said OLORI 1, which made me think more were coming. And Juvia's Place did release 2 more this week. And I bought the new palettes, the bottom 2. I didn't end up picking up the top one, but the bottom 2 I had to pick up. I actually posted a video Friday ranking all of my Juvia's Place palettes. So if you haven't seen that, definitely check it out because I give reviews on every palette that I have from Juvia's Place. And that middle palette, the new one that's blue, first of all, the packaging looks so cute. But I love blue shadows from Juvia's Place. I won't give away like what was my #1 palette from Juvia's Place in case you haven't seen that video. But I love blue shadows from Juvia's Place, and I immediately saw this palette and knew I had to have it because I was like, you know what? My favorite blue palette from Juvia's Place is no longer available, and I need to try this and see if it is amazing. I like that we have that deep, deep dark navy blue, and we have some beautiful metallics. So as soon as these get to me, I will definitely review them. I also purchased the one on the bottom. Again, I didn't buy the top one that we talked about last week, but I bought the middle one and the one down there at the bottom. So on the bottom, the color story looks pretty interesting to me. It also made me think of the deeper shade from the Melissa Quad that I love that is no longer available with Juvia's Place. But it looks like we have a dark brown. I'm interested to see how that performs. And then we have kind of some peachy orangey tones and then 2 metallics. So I'm definitely gonna try those out for y'all. I will swatch them. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put them in one video together or if I'll do separate videos, but I want to swatch them out for myself. I want to try them on the eyes, and I want to review those for y'all. So definitely be on the lookout for those videos. As soon as they get to me, I will be playing with them. I'm very excited about this. I really like the 6-pan palettes from Juvia's Place. I feel like they're at a great price point. They're $15. You can use a coupon code with them as well. I always use my friend Angelica's code. That way I can save extra money. But these look really, really beautiful, and I'm just overall super duper excited to get these and try these. Okay, something else I'm super excited about is we have the last month of BH Cosmetics Birthstones palette. Now, if you're new here, I've been buying these palettes and reviewing these every single month. So for December, the last of the month, the last of the year, I mean, for 2021 is Turquoise. I think this is really pretty. I did buy this. As soon as it gets to me, I will review it. And then some of y'all were asking if I would do like a year roundup ranking, and I'm definitely going to do that. I'm going to rank and review all 12 months for y'all and let y'all know which one is my favorite. In case you were kind of waiting till the end of the year to pick these up, I can tell you which ones I think are the best. But for December, they did Turquoise. Now, we have a mix of colors and neutrals, which seem to be what BH has been doing. We do again have that pressed glitter. I was kind of thinking BH would put a black in this palette because sometimes with turquoise you do see a black running through, and I also thought maybe we would get grays and silvers rather than these warm neutrals, because I feel like a lot of times in turquoise. When you see it made with jewelry, you see it paired with silver, but they went with more of a warm root. So I can't wait to get this in. I can't wait to try it. That video should be coming this week. I actually checked my tracking and I'm hoping maybe I can have that video up for y'all on Wednesday. So make sure you're subscribed, but I do think this is really pretty and I have so enjoyed this year getting this palette on the 1st of every month, like ordering it, seeing what it looks like. It's just been something really fun, and this year it's been something nice that I could look forward to. These palettes are only $9. They were actually on sale for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all of that. So it's just been a nice little treat every month. I've really looked forward to it, so I can't wait to get this. I mean, when I ordered it on the 1st, when it launched, it was on sale from $9 to $4.50. So I really cannot wait to try this. Okay, let's roast something now. I told y'all about 2 things that I bought, 2 things I'm very excited for. Oh my gosh, okay, let me pop this picture up on the screen. If you have not seen this, just guess, looking at this picture, just guess kind of what it is, how much it retails for. I was scrolling Instagram and I saw it and I immediately thought like, oh, that's one of those palettes that like Walmart does for kids, you know, like fun kids makeup, or, you know, like that preteen age. I was like, this is probably like $9.99. $9.99. You know, they like to be that like under $10 price point. And then I was like, well, you know, maybe it's Ulta. This could be a set at Ulta that's like $19.99, because you know Ulta's a little bit more up there in price than your Walmart makeup. But I was like, you know, this looks like a kit that like a 12-year-old would love. This is Scott Barnes. Let me say, okay, I'm gonna roast this. I know that. If you love it, that is fine. I'm not roasting you at all. We should all buy the makeup that makes us happy, right? And if you love it, I love it for you. I saw this was from Scott Barnes and I kind of zoomed in and I was like, oh, okay, like the shades do look really pretty on the shadows, you know. So I was like looking at the Instagram caption and I was like, oh, okay, like, but it didn't have the price. So I was like, let me head on over to the website. I bet this is going to be so expensive. I was like, I bet this is going to be $150 because Scott Barnes is like a luxury brand. I was like, I bet this is going to be $150. I was like, but let me just look at the site. Let me see what it has to say. 225 United States dollars. 225. I was shook. Oh my gosh. $225. Okay. So many eyeshadow shades. Oh my gosh, my phone powered down while I was on that rant. So many eyeshadow shades. So many. Why so many? This is huge. This is huge. And so many face shades. Oh my gosh. And this plays music. I saw that it was called the Holiday Music Box, but I didn't know it played music. Can you listen, can you imagine, like, I don't know everybody's lifestyle, but I'm just like, you know, you're up in the morning, it's early, you're getting ready for work, you're maybe trying to be quiet because everybody in the house doesn't need to wake up as early as you do. You're getting ready, you're getting your makeup out, you pull this out, you open it up, and it's just like playing music everywhere. Oh my gosh, I'm like, oh, what in the world? A makeup palette that also plays music and has a drawer that pulls out. This says 40 dazzling new shades that will make you want to make a pirouette. Interesting. Very interesting. I love when I see Scott Barnes come on different people's YouTube channels. I saw him do Tati's makeup and I was instantly like, oh my gosh, I wish he could do my makeup. Like, he's so talented. I feel like one of the things he's most known for is being J-Lo's makeup artist. So this is all just me having fun roasting makeup. I mean, that's what we do here every Sunday. We judge new makeup. I think Scott Barnes is an incredible makeup artist. I have tried some of his eyeshadows before. I have his like colorful palette. It's really nice. The quality is great. So none of this is me talking about the quality of the palette. It's just us judging together. Like, these videos to me are friends sitting down and we're talking about, oh my gosh, did you see this? Did you see that? Are you gonna buy this? What do you think of that? Oh my gosh, you know, like, it's us having fun. So if you bought this palette, definitely let me know, and I hope you love it. I bet the quality is going to be really nice. With that high price point, it seems like he probably did not skimp on ingredients or anything like that. I'm sure the ingredients are really going to be great, and I'm sure the quality is going to be great, but it's a pass for me. DDs Signature is an indie brand. It is a woman-owned brand, and they sneaked peek some new things to come. And right now I'm just seeing this one quad. This is so beautiful. This is a screen grab I took from a video they posted. Oh, this looks sparkly and colorful and beautiful. You'll have to let me know what you think. I think this looks really pretty. The colors in here, it just... very interesting. There's not a lot I can say because I don't have a lot of details, but just looking at this little sneak peek video over on Instagram, I'm excited about this. I think this looks really cool, and I can't wait to see like the details. I'm definitely gonna buy this. This is a new foundation coming in 2022 from Charlotte Tilbury. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. As soon as I saw it, I was like reading the caption and I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy this. This is a new foundation from Charlotte Tilbury, the beautiful skin foundation for healthy looking skin. Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want to look healthy? Like, they got a great night's sleep, like they eat all of their vegetables, like they're full of nutrients, and they drink water. Like, that's what I want. I want to look healthy. So this says this is going to be available on January 5th. So definitely going to buy it. It's coming to their website. It says there are 30 shades, and this is a Science and Color Innovation foundation. Medium coverage. I love that. I love a medium coverage foundation. I'm wearing the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime foundation today, which is like a medium buildable foundation. This says it is infused with hydrating hyaluronic acid, brightening rose complex to improve the look of skin every time you wear it. Looks radiant, plump, and smooth. I'm definitely gonna buy this. I love the packaging. I love either a squeezy tube packaging or packaging that has a pump. And if it is a squeezy tube with a pump, that is superior because you are gonna get all your product out. I actually love bottles like this that are like that squishy plastic. I don't have anything near me like that I can talk about, but like where when you get down to the bottom, you can actually cut the packaging open and scrape the product out. I love that because nothing goes to waste. I cannot wait. I can't wait till she releases like the full shade range and swatches so I can go and try to find my perfect shade. Her airbrush foundation, the one that's like full coverage, I was never really able to find my perfect shade in that foundation. I have a shade that I can make work for me, but I never found like my perfect shade, and I tried several. So I'm hoping she'll release like the undertones. I'm really hoping there's like a warm olive undertone foundation in here so I can get my perfect shade. But I'm very excited. I'm 500 million, thousand, trillion, billion% gonna get this foundation, and I can't wait to try it, and I will definitely review it for y'all because Charlotte Tilbury is a luxury brand, and I'm sure this is going to be a luxury price point. Okay, this is cute. This is a new Clinique Cheek Pop highlighter. This is for the Chinese New Year in 2022, which is the year of the tiger. This is so cute. This is so cute. Like the red packaging, adorable. And then you have the tiger imprint, and the tiger that they chose to imprint, like the face of the tiger, it just looks adorable. I have not tried any of the Clinique Cheek Pop blushes or highlighters, so I would love to know your feedback if you've tried that formula and you love it. Definitely let me know. I think this is so adorably cute though, isn't it? It's just, looking at it, it's like, oh, I really like that. This is a release from Machine Gun Kelly. He is releasing nail polishes. I don't know how to say this brand, UNDN LAQR. So we talked last week or the week before, maybe weeks after that. Time, what is time? It all blurs together. But we talked about Harry Styles releasing nail polish. Really made sense. This also makes sense to me. This really makes sense for me to see Machine Gun Kelly coming out with this. So these are $18 each. It says, attitudes and colors can change almost daily. Embrace this message through nail polish and have self-expression without commitment. So, very cool. Again, I think this fits with him. I think him and Pete Davidson are like BFFs forever. So I can definitely see like Pete Davidson wearing these nail colors. And I don't know, I kind of like to imagine like Pete and Machine Gun Kelly getting together, like painting each other's nails. Doesn't that seem really fun? I think this is a cute launch. I think this is a fun launch. I always get my nails done at the salon. It's better for me. I don't paint my own nails, so this isn't something I'm gonna buy, but I do think it's a fun launch, and I like to talk about fun things. Fenty has announced that they are coming out with liquid highlighters. This is their Liquid Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter. So very fun, because I feel like their powder highlighters are so loved. They have really fun shades. They have cool formulas. So I'm excited to see that they're going to do liquid highlighters. These are $28 each, and the shades that they're coming out with first are Side Chick, Vintage Velour, Hustler Baby 2.0, Honey Hottie, and Butter Brownie. So these are lightweight fluid highlighters that are high shine, transfer resistant, buildable, and smooth. Fenty is a brand, anytime they release something, I'm intrigued. I feel like they have cool launches. I feel like this year they kind of slowed down in their launching, but these look really pretty. I feel like it's definitely on brand for them to come out with some liquid highlighters. Again, their powder highlighters are pretty well loved. So I think this is a very smart release. Over on their Instagram, they have swatches of all the shades, and these are going to be available on December 10th, and they're going to be at the Sephora site, so it'll make it super easy to shop, which we love. Makeup Eraser keeps coming out with collabs. They did SpongeBob. I bought that one. I think they launched that last year. This year they've done Disney villains, they've done Disney princesses, and now we have a Nickelodeon collab. This is fun. I like using Makeup Eraser. I use one just about every night to kind of get that like first layer of makeup off of my skin. These are cute. These have Rugrat. I mean, they have tons of things, but I have to say I was really excited to see Hey Arnold, but I was most excited to see Ginger on there. That is really fun. It's just makeup erasers. I feel like we don't need a ton of these. These aren't very big. I have a big face. I have a lot of surface area, so I have to use 2 of my SpongeBob ones on my face. So I don't know, if you have some makeup erasers, you probably don't need more, especially if you're like me. I feel like I'm doing laundry all the time, so I do wash mine pretty well. Like, one set is all I need, but these are cute. I like to see fun collaborations. I don't mind all the like Disney collabs and stuff. Yes, it can be overwhelming sometimes, but to me, like, makeup should be fun, and if it's fun, buy it. You don't like it? Don't buy it. But I think this little Nickelodeon set's really fun. Should we talk more about things I'm gonna buy? I don't always talk about hair care and skincare in these videos, but there are a couple of things that I am excited about, so I thought I would mention to you. This is new from BRIOGIO, and it is available now at Ulta. I haven't picked it up yet, but this is the new Banana Coconut Soft Wave Texture Spray. I like BRIOGIO and I like wave sprays. I do have naturally wavy to curly hair. I would say more wavy than super curly. I don't let my hair go like air dried all the time, but when I do, I really like sprays like this. So I'm planning to pick this up. I think it sounds really good. I know it will smell really good, so I want to see how it will work. It says it's salt-free, alcohol-free, enriched with hydrating coconut oil, vitamins, creates soft, piecey texture. I know that curly and wavy hair needs moisture. My hair needs moisture to be its best wavy self. My son has curly hair. His hair needs moisture. So I'm excited to try this. Again, I'm going to buy it probably next time I place an Ulta order. I'm not going to make an order just to buy this, but I do see this like coming home to me in the future. One, the smell got me, but two, it's just a product type that I really like. Fenty is releasing this. It's coming to the site on December 10th. I know because I tried to add it to my cart and it was not available yet. It's coming to Sephora on December 10th. This is a new product called the Pre-Show Glow. This is an instant retexturizing 10% AHA glow. How would I describe this product? Okay. This is something that you put on, like it has an applicator. So I'm going to buy this $40. Quick and easy radiant complexion. Brightens, smooth, refines the look of pores thanks to its potent cocktail of AHAs, fruit enzymes, and extracts. Get glowing photo-ready skin in just 1 minute. So you kind of put this on and it kind of like exfoliates, retexturizes. I really like products like that. I like AHAs, my skin likes AHAs, so this is a product I really want to try. I've never tried anything from Fenty Skin, so what would you classify this as? It's like it's not necessarily a mask, a treatment, like we'll just call it a treatment, I guess, but it's launching on December 10th, and I'm pretty sure the 20% off at Sephora will still be going on then. I need to check. Let me check that now actually while I talk to y'all, because I remember thinking, ooh, I can get this as a part of the 20% off, which will be a pretty good deal. Yes, that doesn't end until the 12th. So I'm planning to get this when I can get it for 20% off. It looks really nice. It sounds like the type of skincare thing that I really enjoy, so I'm definitely planning to get that. Another thing I'm planning to buy while Sephora is doing the 20% off is this new perfume from KAYALI. KAYALI is owned in part by Huda Beauty, I think. I think it's her and her sister that own it. I may be wrong, so I'm sorry if I am. But this perfume looks amazing, and what I like about KAYALI is they release their perfume and then they release smaller sizes, not just in those little rinky-dink sample bottles, but in a nice bottle, and it's going to be $25. So I'm going to try this one out. $25 plus I can get the 20% on top because this is going to launch before the 20% off is done. But this says this is the Eden Juicy Apple. Doesn't that sound amazing? Fruity, floral, and sweet. It says it's a fusion of crisp and juicy red apples, sweet berries, and fresh floral notes. I want to try this. It says there's also musk, moss, and vanilla in here. So I'm intrigued. And you know what? I'm going to try it. For 25 bucks, I'm going to get this. I'm going to try it. I can definitely let you know maybe in January, like once I've tried it for a month or so, see how well it lasts on me, all of that. I have never tried a KAYALI perfume, so I'm very excited. And this bottle looks beautiful. You can see in the photo that littlest bottle with the crystal on top. It looks so pretty, so I'm excited. I'm excited about this. I told y'all, this is the video of Heather buying things. because I feel like I'm buying so many things in this video, but seriously, this scent smells, it doesn't smell, it sounds. The scent sounds good, the notes sound good, the description of the scent sounds good, and I hope it smells good. We still have a lot to talk about. There is still so much stuff. Look at this palette from Tammy Tanuka. So this palette looks beautiful. Hello. My name is Heather, and green is my favorite color, and this palette is beautiful. This is called Snake is Born. So if you've never shopped from Tammy Tanuka, Sigil inspired, I have not, but I always keep up with her new releases, like looking what is she doing, what's coming out, what's the brand gonna do. They always do like a palette and then a mini version of the palette, not with less shades, just smaller, which I think is cool. So first of all, let's look at these shades. It looks like you have 2 mattes and 4 metallics, all in green tones. The drawing of the snake on the palette looks so cool. The shades look beautiful. It looks like there might even be like some duochrome green shades in there. I've heard great things about the brand. I really want to try them. Believe it or not, I am trying to buy less. I know this video is full of me saying, I'm going to buy it, I'm going to buy it, I'm going to buy it, I'm going to buy it. But I'm not going to buy this one, but I think it is beautiful and I do want it. The metallics look so rich. The mattes look so pigmented. Like that deep one looks deep and beautiful. And even the light one looks so like earthy. I'm into this color story. This looks really pretty. I really want to try this brand. If you have tried them, if you have some of her products, please let me know your experience, your review, everything down below. I want to hear about it. Another indie brand launching a new product is Shroud Cosmetics. They are releasing the Comfy Cozy Single Eyeshadow Bundle. So these are 9 different singles but sold as a bundle. So this is already launched. These shades are not sold separately and they are limited edition. Let's talk about this color story. I think cozy is a great word for this. These colors do look very cozy to me. Like I get that vibe. The 2 blues that are diagonal from one another, they're kind of calling to me. Like they immediately jump out. That red up there in the corner looks beautiful. It looks like the mattes. We have 4 mattes that are deeper tones that I really like. Even that shade on the top in the middle looks like it has some pretty depth to it. This looks very pretty. I did not pick this up. If it's available, I'll link it down below. Everything that I talk about in this video, if I can find links for it, I will link it down in the description box. So definitely check that out if you're interested in any of these releases. But I do think this bundle looks really nice. And I like when indie brands that do single shadows release bundles because sometimes it can be overwhelming just to look at tons of single shadows. So I like when brands curate a color story within their singles for us so that we can kind of see like, okay, these are the singles I need. So I think this could be a fun way to try Shroud if you've never tried the brand before. The only palette I have from Shroud is the It's Freaking Bats palette, the collab that they did with Betty Jean last year. Was that last year? I think so, but the quality in that palette is really amazing. So I'm definitely keeping my eye on Shroud. Okay, Lawless has released new glosses. I love the glosses from Lawless, this Forget the Filler formula. I do have one. I really love that gloss, but I've gotten a lot of new lip products into my collection recently, so I'm gonna pass on these. But these are an ultra shiny gloss that are $15 because these are minis. So George is a warm honey nude and Glazed is a pale pinky beige with a pearl finish. These are very cute. Let's see, they are available now, so I will link them down below. It says they're limited edition. I'm gonna pass on these, but I think these are cute. I really like the Lawless formula, so I'm always excited to see them come out with new shades. NARS is releasing a Lunar New Year collection as well. This is for 2022. It says it launches on January 1st in Japan. I'm not sure when it will come to like other countries, but to me, this is just typical NARS makeup in red packaging. It doesn't look like anything they haven't done before. So it says this is a limited edition quad. I don't know. If you want the red packaging, like, go for it. To me, this isn't super exciting. It says it's limited edition, but this looks like something NARS has done 150 million times before. Tom Ford has a new quad. This is a limited edition. It's available now at Selfridges, so I will link it down below. I love watching people like Morgan Turner and Michelle Wong review Tom Ford. I really trust their opinions on like luxury makeup, and I know they try a lot of Tom Ford, so I'll definitely be watching their videos. But this one actually really intrigues me because it's 4 shimmery shades. I like shimmer shadows. I like shiny, sparkly things. So I want to see reviews. I want to see swatches. I'm not going to buy this. I feel like every time I see people review Tom Ford, it's very subtle, which is great, but it's just not my preference. So I'm not going to purchase this, but I did want to talk about it because the 4 shimmers in a quad caught my attention. Nabla does really nice releases. This is their new holiday 2021 collection. They're coming out with limited edition packaging for their Vicious mascara. They made it gold. I really like the Vicious mascara. I bought it when it first launched. I used it up. I thought it was very nice and lengthening. So they just changed their packaging up and made it gold for holiday. Then they made a glitter palette. I think if a company wants to do pressed glitters, it's best to do it on their own. I do have a glitter palette from Nabla. I never use it. I never reach for it. If I am if I have a new palette, I'm testing something new, I may use the glitters, but I never think like, oh my gosh, I need that pressed glitter. When I want to add glitter to my looks, I use glitter gels, like the ones from Melt, the ones from Lemonhead LA, the ones from ColourPop. That is my favorite way to add glitter to a look. So this is a pass for me, but I do think it's pretty, and I appreciate that if a brand wants to do pressed glitters, they just make a whole pressed glitter palette instead of mixing it in with eyeshadows, you know? There is a new palette from Artist Couture. Now, I feel like everybody I know that has tried eyeshadows from this brand really like the eyeshadows. I don't think I've really heard a negative review on their shadows, and this is the Supreme Nudes, the Quickie palette. So, a smaller palette. I know the Supreme Nudes is very well loved by so many people, and this one is just a 8-pan smaller version. I do feel like there's a lot of empty space in this palette. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like if you're specifically making a mini palette, calling it the Quickie palette to be smaller, like why wouldn't you try to compact as much as you can? That's just me though. The packaging looks pretty. The shades inside look pretty. It's not something for me. It's already available. I'll link it down below. Just very pretty, not for me. When I like neutrals with different textures, you know, like the Glam Light Dirty Martini. It's not Dirty Martini. What's the Chocolate Martini? Whatever it is. The neutral Glam Light palette that launched in their cocktail collection. One of the best neutral palettes in my collection. I like different textures, finishes, tones of neutrals. I like them to be mixed. So for me, this is a pass, but it does look pretty. MAC Cosmetics is doing a new collaboration with Keith Haring. So these are a part of their VIVA GLAM. So VIVA GLAM is like a give back organization with MAC, or their VIVA GLAM products go towards charity, and it says 100% of the selling price goes to local organizations supporting women and girls, the LGBTQIA plus community, and people living with or affected by HIV and AIDS, which is amazing, amazing. I'm so happy to see organizations and companies donating to HIV and AIDS research. I think that is amazing that they're donating 100% of the selling price. That, I think, speaks volumes for how much like MAC as a company cares about these causes. So there is going to be this collaboration. These are meant to be mix and matched, okay? So there is a blue shade, a yellow shade, and a red shade. Of course you can wear these on their own, very fun, but blue, red, and yellow can be mixed to create such a range of colors. So I think this is a very fun release. The packaging looks super cool. It's going to a great cause, and I mean, MAC makes quality products. Givenchy has revealed their spring collection coming January 2022. This is not something I'm interested in. The lip products look very nice. This is a Rose Perfecto lip balm for 24-hour hydration. That sounds very nice. 3 marbled shades in sparkly packaging, and then there is going to be a blush. I don't love loose blush, loose highlighters. To me, they just get very messy, so this is a pass for me. But doesn't this photo look pretty? It looks very spring. ColourPop is still on this Zodiac kick, and to me, like, I don't care about the Zodiac. I don't know anything about the Zodiac. So every time I see something Zodiac, I'm like, ugh, still, like, we've been doing this for so long, but I know so many people love the Zodiac, so maybe you are super excited about this. This is the Astrology collection in their lip luxe gloss. I like the luxe glosses. So there is a color for every sign. I think the formula of the luxe gloss is really nice. The shades look very pretty. Not a super exciting release though, in my opinion. Okay, the last brand we're going to talk about is ZEESEA. They are releasing these very light colored blushes. These are 3 blushes as a part of their dessert collection. 3 flavors to choose from. It says it's a beginner-friendly blush with smooth powder and moderate pigmentation. Not for me. I don't know if these blushes would show up on me or not. They do look very light, but I'm sure you could build them up. I don't know. They look pretty, but it's a no for me. Alright y'all, thank you so much for watching today. Thank you for hanging out with me, for judging new makeup. I always have fun doing these videos. That's why we do them every week, because they're so fun. I would love to know, did you buy anything? Are you anti-hauling everything? What are your thoughts and opinions? Please, let's keep it nice, even if we disagree down in the comments though. I really appreciate that. I will see y'all tomorrow in a new video. Bye!